On Sea Patrol.
Maybe we could do dinner sometime.
That would be very nice.
The ASIO agent, Madeline Cruz, and Captain Roth wanted to speak with you.
In conjunction with the SAS operatives, my department is investigating this man.
He could be ferrying explosives and other gear to equip his crew under the guise of a foreign fishing vessel.
Any breach in confidentiality could result in endangering personnel currently working in the field.
My ass, basically. I don't know what your problem is with me.
You're a bad security risk.
You know nothing about me.
I know everything about you.
She's a spook. She knows everything about everyone.
I've got a radar contact.
Good range.
Approximately 15 nautical miles to our north.
Anything on AIS, Jay?
Negative, sir. It's not transmitting an identification signal.
Possible FFV, then. These are well-known fishing grounds, right? Dutchy, see if you can pick her up on the yacht.
On it, boss. I got it. She's a fishing vessel travelling southeast about 9 knots.
X, prepare a boarding party.
Sir. Hands to boarding stations, hands to boarding stations, hands to boarding stations.
This is the Australian Navy on a stop or heat 2. We intend to board you, over.
Use cutter engines and is complying, ma'am.
Sir, with the Australian Navy, move to the back, please. Down here.
Who's the master of the vessel?
Move through. Take a seat,
Who
please.
is the master of the vessel?
I am. What's the problem?
Sir, you are not transmitting an identification signal. What is the nature of your business here?
We're a recreational vessel on a fishing trip.
Come up, please, sir.
The transponder has probably malfunctioned.
All right, check it out, two dads. I'm going to need to see some paperwork, please, sir.
Sure, no problems.
Just... Hey! What are you...
Dutchy, go with the master.
Roger.
Ma'am, transponder was switched off. I reckon they're sus.
Yeah, just cool it, just cool it.
Jim Roth.
Yeah, he must be on some sort of a mission as per our briefing with ASIO a few weeks back.
You think his cover was blown?
Captain Roth's cover was maintained, sir. He would have told us if he thought it was blown.
Or maybe I can't be certain.
Okay. Arrow, get on to Madeline Cruz at ASIO. Get her on the sat phone, use a secure line, put it through to my cabin.
Yes, sir.
Dutchy, I don't like this any more than you do. But if Captain Roth's cover's at risk, we can't just leave him there twisting in the breeze. Madeline confirmed Jim Roth is on a mission.
Wait, did she say what?
No, but I reckon it involves infiltration of a potential terrorist cell.
Well, can we do anything?
She requests that we shadow the vessel as backup in case he needs our urgent assistance. He'll be all right.
Hicks, I'm so sorry. It was a split second and I didn't
You
realise...
thought that he was out there fishing.
In trouble with the ex?
Yeah. A stuffed up bird. It's all my fault.
I'm sure that's not the case. And even if it is, I'm sure you'll sort it out.
Thanks, chicken legs. Your confidence is reassuring. We're only doing about 6 knots now, Swano. Slow ahead both engines.
Slow ahead both engines.
Just keep us under the horizon so they don't spot us. Sun will be up in a few minutes.
Yeah, we're just making headway, mate.
Scanning frequencies, but haven't picked up a signal from them.
What do we think they're doing out there anyway?
Making a rendezvous, who knows? Got movement on the deck. I see 2 men. Come check this out, Ray.
They're fighting.
I bet one of them's Captain Roth. Just keep your eyes glued to the screen.
Yeah.
So?
Yeah.
So?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to wake you, but I think Captain Roth may be in trouble.
Wake the X, meet me on the bridge.
Right away, sir.
I lost sight of them, but this is what I recorded.
Where's the X?
I'm here. We have to board that vessel.
No, I should consult Madeleine Cruz.
No, but there is no time for that. Now, yes, it's going to blow the operation, but we can't risk Jim's life.
Okay, pipe boarding stations.
Hands to boarding stations, hands to
Swain,
boarding
full ahead
stations,
both
hands to boarding
engines. Let's
stations.
close the gap.
Control straight through, position voyage.
Jackie, take the helm.
X, it's already daylight. You'll be visible to anyone on watch. I want Kevlar vests, extra plates inserted.
Yes, sir.
Once aboard, watch your backs.
Sir.
KX vessel is secure.
All 3 hostiles are subdued.
Swain on the deck at the rush. Arrow, get down here. Jim. Jim. Swain. He's breathing. He's lost a lot of blood. We need to transfer him back to Hammersley ASAP. Now get that rib in here. Now. Hey, Dutchie, below decks with me.
Clear left. X. Check this out.
It's a Stinger missile.
Serious stuff.
The wound's quite deep, sir. I don't know how much blood he's lost. All right, do what you can for him. Let me know when he wakes up.
Okay. Bird, can you grab me another one of these dressing kits, please?
Swain, is he going to be okay?
I won't know until he comes around. Sorry. X, let's let them do their job. I'm going to brief NAVCOM. Could you shave a course for her?
I see.
Man, I think it was a good outcome. I'd say we stopped them smuggling those weapons into the country.
Yeah, Dutchie, you don't know that, and the only person that can tell us is lying in there with his head bashed in.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Captain Roth has regained consciousness.
Thank God. Dutchie, get the CO.
Roger that.
Jim, how you feeling?
Oh, I've got a jackhammer, man.
Jim,
I'm just going to get Jim some water.
good to see you still with us.
I'm so sorry.
You could have killed me!
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Mears was onto me.
Mears? Who's Mears?
We got him in custody.
The 3 men from the fishing vessel are down in Ostia.
3? There were 4, including Mears. We had a fight. And I knocked him overboard. When you boarded the first time, Mears was down below with a machine gun, waiting to take you all out.
What were you doing there?
Posing as an arms dealer. I had samples. Mears was the go-between. He was setting up a deal with the terrorists.
Well, it's okay, we got all the weapons.
No, it's not okay. Because I don't know what he's told them. A lot of people could die because you stuffed up my operation.
Jim.
If they don't buy from me, they buy from someone else.
So this Mears is still in the water somewhere?
We've got to locate him, Mike. See if my cover's still intact.
All right, mate. You got a serious concussion. You need to rest, okay? X, identify a search area on NDS.
Right away, sir.
We witnessed the fight at about 0500, so he would have been approximately 3 hours.
Okay, copy.
Sir, Nav come sent through that photo of Mears that you requested.
Charge and Dutchie, stand by to deploy both ribs as soon as we reach the search coordinates.
On it, sir.
And this is who we're after. He could still be alive.
Mate, you're just lucky Captain Roth's not firing on all cylinders today.
Oh? And how do you figure that, Two Dads?
Well, if he was, he would have kicked your ass for blowing his cover.
What would you know about it?
You kidding me? The whole ship's talking about it, Dutchie.
Yeah, well, you want to stop listening to what Scuttlebutt and Noodles have got to say and get on with your job.
Something in the water, green 2-5.
Yep. Body in the water, green 2-5. Boss, we got a body in the water.
Roger that, Dutchie.
Ready? Let's bring him in. Bring him in. Sir, it's not Mears. It's an Asian man with his throat cut.
Looks like a fisherman from an FFA. Maybe he picked up Mears and got killed for his trouble.
Here's gratitude for you.
With your permission, Mike, I need to contact Madeline about this.
Okay.
Scary dude.
Oh, sir, I've got a radar contact right on the edge of our screen. It might be the FFE.
Even if it is, it's had several hours head start on us.
Time to intercept?
They're doing 8 to 10 knots, so I'd estimate just under 3 hours.
Which means we might not be able to catch it before it enters foreign territorial waters, but we could still record it on EOD.
Mears will be heading into a foreign port. Surely we can catch him before then.
We can get you close enough to it, but we can't board it.
Not without appropriate diplomatic clearance.
If you don't get me into that, we're lost.
We're not part of your covert ops, but I'll see what we can do.
I've managed to wangle dip clear for you, Mike, but just to visit the port and nothing else. Are we clear on that?
Perfectly, Maxine. I'm not loving this situation either. But given the circumstances, if we can drop Captain Roth ashore, it may keep Madeleine Cruz off our backs.
I wouldn't count on it.
How's that?
Mike, your orders are to sit tight there and await the arrival of Miss Cruz.
And you're cool with that?
It comes as a direct request from Fleet Command. She claims your bosun's indiscretion cost their operation valuable advantage.
So I keep being reminded. Okay, Maxine. I'll do as directed.
Thanks. Mike, when you get back, we need to talk.
We're talking now.
About personal matters.
Hang on. You mean about whether we do a paternity test for Ryan?
Well, it's something we need to consider, but can we do that face to face?
Taking a breather.
Yeah, head spinning a bit.
There's a lot to learn, but you seem to be taking it in your stride.
Thanks.
Did you ever think you'd find yourself here, training as an officer? You know, when you were a kid.
The Navy was always Mum's thing. You know, I never wanted a part of it.
But now?
Must be in the genes after all.
Right, well, let's just take the CGTF and we'll move it along with that. We'll see what we know.
Yep.
And you can do that for me.
I'm going to wander around, have a look for that FFE. Find Mears.
No, not on your own. Jim, you're not well enough.
Come with me.
You do know that it is highly illegal to board an FFB in a foreign port.
As Navy, yeah.
I can help. We've got the EOD photo of the vessel. Should be easy to find.
Oh, well.
It's just after it crossed over the 12 nautical mile line.
That'd be our boat in question?
hand, will you? Right.
Mears was aboard, he's long gone now.
He was, yeah.
Huh?
It's where the fisherman got his throat cut.
There's no radio on board.
Which means he hasn't had the opportunity to contact anyone.
Can only through a password-protected message board on a fake website.
So Mears will be looking for internet access on shore then.
Good luck in this one-horse town.
Hey, Jim, you okay? We need to get him back to the ship.
Well, why don't you take him, drop me back on shore, and I'll keep looking for Mears.
How's your head?
Spinning. Be fine after a cuppa.
I've forgotten 1 or 2 sugars.
Kate McGregor, I'm hurt and appalled.
Well, I remember that you take milk.
Actually, you never took me up on that dinner.
Dinner? Well, I thought that was an open invitation.
Well, to a point.
A point?
She's got this big veranda. Ocean views, sea breezes, barbecues. But it's no good in the rainy season. It's nearly the rainy season.
Oh, that's terrible. It leaks.
It's a mozzie magnet in the wet.
Oh. So you're saying that we should have dinner soon?
If you want to avoid getting eaten by the mozzies. They also do a mean chocolate mousse.
Ah, now it's all coming back to me. You're the big tough SAS guy with a weakness for soft centres.
Don't you dare break my cover.
Yeah, I know.
Excuse me, sir. Have you seen this man today?
Sorry, no.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Does this hotel have internet access?
No, sorry. The government promised a rollout, but so far, very sorry, sir.
I have a sat phone. If you're that desperate to speak with your girlfriend.
No, it's not that urgent.
Good. Then maybe this time you'll join me for a drink. Vodka straight up, thanks.
I'll have a beer, thanks, mate. So, I guess I passed your little test.
What do you think you're doing flashing that photo around?
Are you completely schizo?
You're way out of your depth.
I made a mistake. If you'd included me in the briefings in the first place, then it never would have happened.
You're a proven liability.
I'm trying to salvage the operation.
The only way to salvage the operation is to find Mears and make him talk.
That's exactly...
Just stay out of it.
Was.
We'll never get him talking now.
So what happened to the body?
The local police who attended the scene took the body away.
Now we have no idea whether or not Mears has been in contact with the terrorists.
And blown the entire mission. Did you have to kill him?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I was thinking of her safety first and foremost.
If only you hadn't been so heavy-handed.
I saved your life and you're complaining.
Dutchie.
Far out.
Clearly, it was an assassination attempt. We have to assume that Mears was aware of my ASIO identity.
So, what now?
I'm inclined to call the whole thing off.
Hey, wait. Well, given the lack of internet access, there's a chance that my cover's still intact. And I'm willing to take that risk.
Can you contact the terrorists directly?
The website they use is password protected. We don't have access. What we need is a new go-between.
Well, if we don't act fast, I'll start looking for a new supplier.
I'll think about it overnight.
Where are you going?
To my hotel.
Well, do you think that's wise, given the circumstances? I can make a cabin available to you aboard the ship.
Thank you, but I have my things at the hotel.
Then you'll have an escort. Dutchie.
Please, Commander, don't patronise me. I'm more than capable of taking care of myself. I am armed.
And dangerous.
Dutchie, keep an eye on her. Discreetly, if possible.
Everyone's thirsty. Hey! Howdy, cowboy. Come and join us.
You're riding the range alone, are you, mate?
Let's call it escort duty.
I thought spooks could take care of themselves.
Wasn't my idea.
Robert, it's your round.
Really?
Yes.
What do you want, Dutchie?
I'll have a beer, thanks, mate.
So what are you boys doing here?
Mate, it's the only decent pub in town.
Dutchie, you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
I don't suppose her spookness was all that impressed with you killing Mears?
Correct.
Mate, you can't put a foot right with that woman. Even after you save her life, still in the bad books.
Match made in heaven.
Beg yours?
Well, there's a study out that's found relationships built on antipathy are far more sustaining than those built on affection.
What? You are so weird, Ro.
Well, it's true. Contempt could really be signalling deep passion.
Or it could just be signalling contempt.
Apology accepted.
You are the most aggravating person I've ever known.
Preferable to indifference, I guess.
You constantly provoke me. I want to know what it is I've done to earn your contempt. Whoa.
I was right about you from the start. You're a security risk and a womanizer.
Hey, I've reformed.
I doubt that. I suspect the reason you knew Mears was in my room is that you were stalking me yourself.
I wasn't stalking you, honey.
Lighten up, Dutchie. We're off duty in a foreign port. I don't want to argue.
There's that for a ceasefire.
I had a chick pull a gun on me before.
Does it turn you on? Convince me. Ignore that. I am.
I know why Mears was after you. He wanted to use your sat phone. He was trying to contact the terrorists. And they're online now.
Mears used a password to access the message board, but he's been interrupted by Madeline coming into the room before he could leave a message.
Tarek's left a message. Where are you?
Who's Tarek?
He's the leader of a small terrorist cell we were targeting, desperate to buy arms.
Are you absolutely sure that Mies hasn't responded?
Well, conversation's still open, so we should be able to see any posts that he's made, probably in a different colour.
Well, there's your opportunity. You send a message to Tarak as Mies, explaining how you were boarded by Navy. Things are now back on track with the arms deal.
Could work.
Go for it, Ara. Madeleine, do you have photos of this Tarak?
Yes.
That was quick. Okay, a representative will meet the dealer at these coordinates.
Right, that's within Australian waters, sir. Do you think he's taken the bait?
Yeah. I think we're back on track. I'm gonna need a vessel, though.
I have a steaming party heading for Darwin with the boat we impounded yesterday. I can recall it.
That'd be perfect.
I'd also suggest using our boarding party as the crew.
Obviously have a talent for undercover ops. If you ever think about leaving the Navy...
Well, I'm not at the moment, but thanks for the offer.
What is it? You can't continue with this operation. You have a serious concussion.
Head. It's all fine. Headaches are all gone.
What about the nausea, the vomiting?
Okay, I'm fine.
No. I know you. You know, you are addicted to the rush of all of this, aren't you?
That's what you like about me.
You're putting yourself in danger. You could be walking into a trap. You have no idea what is going on, and you're just going to be doing it. You're not listening to anybody.
Stop. Otherwise, I'm going to have to assume you still have feelings for me.
Hey, can I fix you a brew?
No, thanks. I just...
Is everything okay?
Kate, I can't help feeling the reason you ended our relationship is because Jim Roth is back in your life.
So you ambushed me in the galley to ask me that?
I've seen how concerned you are with his well-being.
Yeah, well, I don't want to discuss it, and I don't think it's something that we should be talking about that here.
I just want to know.
It has nothing to do with Jim Roth.
Then what?
I can't talk about it.
Kate. XO.
Yes, sir.
You're absolutely right. It won't happen again.
Whoa there, Captain. That's no way to board a rib.
Charge, stand down. I'm postponing this evolution.
Aye, ma'am. Come with me. I got you.
Look, it's obvious that he still has concussion. He says he's fine to be operational. Yeah, that may be, but my point is, if something untoward were to happen to him, he may not be physically capable of defending himself.
I think the XO's right, Madeleine. Why not just reschedule the meeting when Captain Roth is fully recovered?
Excuse me, sir. Sorry, I just got a message from Tarak that indicates that he will personally be at the rendezvous.
That only gives us 3 hours.
We must make this meeting. It may be our only opportunity to capture Tarak.
I'll do it, sir. I can go in place of Captain Roth.
Well, Tarak doesn't know what Jim looks like. Could work.
Despite your experience in the Gulf, you're hardly trained in covert ops.
Just hear me out, sir. I've got Charge, Swain and 2 dads posing as my crew. As soon as we raft up and transfer the weapons, Hammersley can steam in.
All right. Weighing the risks against the reward, I think it's worth a crack. However, my ship, my responsibility. I'll be calling the shots on this one, agreed?
I just want Tarak in custody.
I have one more condition. 2 dads.
Yes, sir.
Patsy needs to be able to communicate with Hammersley without the obvious handheld radio.
I could trick up Miss Cruz's sat phone as a listening device. And wire it so the transmitter is always on. Not just during a phone call. Yeah. That'll give us the range we require in a fairly innocuous package.
Hammersley, this is Charge.
Go ahead, Charge.
We'll be at our rendezvous point in just under 2 hours. We'll maintain radio silence from here on.
Very good. We'll sit below the horizon until we receive your signal. Hammersley out.
All right, this is it. We're right on the coordinates now.
I've got a cruiser about a mile off our starboard quarter.
Oh, that's got to be them. Vessel off my starboard quarter.
This is the fishing vessel Linda B. We have the samples. Request permission to raft up and effect transfer. Over.
That's a negative, Linda B. You may approach to within 200 meters. Then you alone will come across to my vessel to discuss the deal.
That's something I didn't anticipate.
I don't want Dutchy going it alone.
We have no tender. Over.
I will send the Zodiac for you. Out.
Dutchy, you can't go over there alone.
I can convince him to raft up.
I know what the CO would say, Dutchy. Forget it.
That's right.
Boss, I committed to making this right.
But if we let Tarak get away now, he can source the arms from elsewhere and hundreds of people will die.
He's right, Commander. This may be our one chance of taking Tarak out of circulation.
Okay.
Sir, I've managed to hack my way further into the terrorist website and I found a photographic database of known counter-terrorism agents.
Is Madeleine on it?
No, she's not. I think you should have a look at this, sir. It's Dutchy.
What? Why would he be of interest?
He's come up on their radar because of the nightclub bombing.
This is Charge.
Charge.
Do not let Dutchy board that vessel.
Do you hear me? Do not let him board.
It's too late.
Fine.
We may talk in here. Please, take a seat. Where's Mears?
We were boarded by Navy yesterday.
They were satisfied with his paperwork, so there wasn't a problem. But he thought it was safer that we transfer the weapons to another vessel and split up.
He's doing well.
Okay. What have you managed to source for us?
I can get you as many AK-47s as you need. RPG shouldn't be a problem either. I brought a few samples. I also have a big ticket item that might interest you.
Yeah?
Stinger missile.
Excellent. You have all this on your boat?
Sure do. Can you take immediate delivery?
Signal his men to approach with the merchandise.
You're doing well, mate. Just play it cool.
Stand by both ribs to move in on my command.
recording this.
What is the price?
1.3 million for all. When you see the quality of the merchandise, you'll see that's fair and reasonable.
It's a nice touch, fair and reasonable with terrorists.
Arrow.
I have a deal.
Please, excuse me for a moment.
Sir, they're shooting. Away sea boats, away sea boats.
Full ahead both engines.
Full ahead both engines.
We're moving in.
Put your weapon down! Put your weapon down! Drop your weapon! Put it on the ground! Drop your weapon! Weapon on the ground, sir! Drop your weapon! Put it down! No!
Clear. Lock them up in austere, Swain, and post a guard detail. Well done, guys.
Hey. Nice work, Bosun. Couldn't have done better myself.
I think it's fair to say you've proven your suitability for undercover ops.
Right, you coming down? The boss has announced a steel deck barbecue.
I think that you should have a look at this. It's Madeline's computer.
What is it?
There's an ASIO alert identifying personnel as counter-terrorists.
What does that mean?
Well, ASIO clearly has access to the terrorist hit list. ASIO knew you were compromised.
So that's how my cover was blown. I was on their radar.
The interesting thing about this is ASIO issued this alert yesterday. Madeline must have seen it.
So Madeline knew, and she let me walk into a possible trap.
I've arranged for a car to take you up to base hospital. Swain will accompany you. Swain.
Good. Commander, thanks again for saving our operation.
Always happy to work collaboratively. It was a good outcome.
Swain, you need to get home to your family. I'll take Jim to the hospital.
All right, ma'am. Appreciate that. Good luck.
You know, Kate, why don't we just bypass the hospital? Head straight for dinner.
Oh, you are incorrigible.
I'll take that as a yes.
No, we are going to the hospital.
If that's your best offer.
Then we'll see you about dinner. We stand to extract some valuable intel from Tarak, thanks to you. I also appreciate the fact that at the end of the operation, I get to enjoy some downtime. What are you doing? Let me go!
Am I just your idea of collateral damage?
What?
You knew. You knew I was on that terrorist hit list, and yet you sent me out there to risk being killed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Aren't you the woman that knows everything? The ASIO update on your computer.
I didn't read it. I was consumed by matters at hand.
Oh, so that was just recklessness, negligence? Or were you just trying to get me killed?
I opened it last night and was about to scan through it when you knocked at my door. As you know, I haven't touched the thing since.
Madeline had nothing but praise for your team.
Deservedly so.
So I've been thinking.
You don't want me to get a paternity test?
Not because of Stuart. I'm thinking about Ryan.
He's only just started talking to his father again.
He's happy, Mike. I think we should let the past stay in the past at this stage.
That's fine by me.
Do you see anyone on board, Dutchie?
She hasn't responded to our hail, sir. She's just drifting. Could be abandoned.
Okay. X, take a look.
Yes, sir.
Hang on a minute, Ryan.
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Right, Dutchie White, take the port side. You two wheelhouse.
Oh, man.
Hey!
Hey, what the hell?
Australian Navy!
Am I glad to see you guys? Lightning strike yesterday, fried on my electrics. Been adrift ever since trying to get it going.
X, circuit breakers on the switch panel are melted.
Engine needs rewiring. She's not going anywhere under her own steam.
Okay, where's home port for you?
Winston, it's a little fishing town. That way?
All right, well, we'll see what we can do, eh?
Thanks.
Must have been one hell of a lightning strike.
Blew me off my feet.
What's your name?
Lee.
I'm Ryan, mate.
There's a serious sandbank at the entrance to Winston Harbour. We should be able to just get in there at high tide. Means we'll have to overnight.
I'm sure the crew won't mind a bit of unscheduled R&R, sir.
I'm sure they won't.
So, there's a poker game happening out of town. I'm going to give them a little bit of a lesson.
You really think that's a good idea?
Hey, it's a top idea. Don't wait up.
You'll never learn, will he?
Nope.
Want another?
Yeah, cheers.
Beer for you, Bundy and Coke for you, and a squash for me.
Are you, staying sober to hustle us?
Not legal yet. Only 17.
Hey, don't look it.
So are you guys, you know, on together?
Oh, no. No. That could, never happen. Could have been.
No, could never happen.
Not in this man's navy, my friend. But no, just good mates.
Oh, gosh, don't be like that. It's only money. Where the hell? What the?
Heart attack on a plane as usual, Judge?
Just beans on toast, thanks, mate.
We'll get underway as soon as the tide allows.
Sir, just in.
Or maybe not. Fleet Met officer has just issued a cyclone warning for waters to our north. Looks like we'll be staying put for another 24 hours.
That'll give us an opportunity to catch up on some non-essential maintenance work.
You mean fishing and footy, yeah?
Hey, has anyone seen Two Dads?
Hello? Told you, buddy. Can't do the time, don't do the crime.
Stand by to recover the seaboat.
Two Dads. What happened to you?
Not really sure, ma'am.
Oh, you're not sure? Well, you smell like a brewery.
Yes, ma'am. Some locals didn't take too well to losing, and I had to walk some of the way. Last thing I remember was a bright light in the sky.
A bright light.
Yes, ma'am.
What sort of a bright light?
It was like something out of this world, ma'am.
Are you having a lend of me, leader?
No, ma'am.
Because if we hadn't changed our plans to sail this morning, you would be in very serious trouble.
Yes, ma'am. I'm really sorry, ma'am. It won't happen again, ma'am. Promise.
Yeah, until next time.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, no, ma'am.
Just go and get yourself cleaned up before the CO sees you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, very much.
All right, so take 2 of these and try and get some rest. Thanks. Is there anything else you need to ask me?
That I can think of.
No unusual marks or anything like that on your body?
I got mozzie bites on my leg, but that's about it.
We better take a look.
Let's see.
Oh my God. Bird.
What?
These aren't mozzie bites, mate.
They're not? What are they?
They're probe marks.
What?
Does it hurt to sit down? Did they go in the rectal route?
You know, if my head wasn't about to explode, I'd tell you where to stick yours.
Two Dads has a call for you.
From who?
E.T. He wants you to phone home.
Boom!
They'll keep. There'll be payback, and I will have the last laugh.
What is you saw a UFO? A bright light in the sky.
I didn't see anything, Judge. I got drunk and passed out.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Take a seat and tell me what happened.
Judge.
Hey, I believe you.
Hanging out, doing whatever you like. Doesn't seem like such a bad life to me.
Yeah, me either.
Hey, my boat's being fixed. What's your excuse?
Tropical cyclone Hugo.
Yeah, normally we'd be hard at work.
Me too.
Fishing?
Yeah.
What does your mum do?
She died when I was a kid.
Sorry.
That's okay. Dad's the one who's had it hard. Being dad and mum.
I had it the other way around. Grown up just with mum.
You understand then? Taps for girls. Tackle.
Yeah, if you guys think I'm playing tackle, you're nuts.
Gotcha.
An open mind, man. That's the key. I mean, Northern Australia's notorious for sightings.
It's also notorious for big drinkers.
Okay, we can do a U-turn if you want. I reckon the guys will be sick of telling jokes in a couple of weeks. But then we'll all kick back in again once we get back to base. But if we could just find something to make them eat their words, eh?
Okay, keep going.
Good choice.
Yeah, that fallen log.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's where I hit the beach.
Okay, well, let's head inland from there, eh? Will you stop doing that?
Can't switch it off.
Oh, you're the electric specialist. Fix it.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to do that with all the tools that I brought, yeah?
You're a tool.
There. It's off.
I reckon over the next rise, and we'll be there.
And then what?
Huh? Then we look for recent signs of landings.
Why would guys with big-ass brains make their way all the way to here, middle of nowhere?
You fishing? I don't know. I'm just here to investigate.
Chat.
Come on.
better.
Shh. Come on. We gotta get closer. Keep down.
Let's get a move on. We haven't got all night.
What do you think are in the boxes?
Whatever it is, it's not legal.
Make sure everything's secure.
What are you doing? Turn it off.
Come on.
Turn it
Hurry
off.
up.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
There's someone over there. Go get him! I want them dead!
Go! Go
Get him! Hurry up! Move!
Run! Turn it off, for God's sake!
I can't!
Just keep running! Run! Back into the bushes!
That was close.
Josh! What's wrong? You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, you got me scared, man. What's going on?
It's just a stitch.
Just a stitch?
Yes. Any sign of the ute?
Hang on. You gotta get Swain to take a look at that, mate.
Fine.
Charge.
Hey, stop it! We gotta get out of here. I lost my bearings. Which way?
Not sure. But I got out of here once before. I can do it again.
Right.
This way. Now this way.
You sure this is the way to the beach?
Yeah, positive.
Then what are we doing on a road?
You boys stand real still now.
We're Australian Navy. If you kill us, you'll have them to answer to.
Well, who said anything about killing anybody? And what the hell are two Navy boys doing out here in the middle of nowhere? So an orienteering exercise?
Yeah.
You're a bit of a ways from the Asia.
That's our problem. We're not much good on dry land. Got lost.
What about you, Sarge? What are you doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I was having a comfort stop and I saw you two come out of the bush. You made me splash my boots.
Sorry about that.
No, I'm just doing the rounds. I got a precinct out here the size of Victoria.
Right. So you pretty familiar with these parts?
Oh, no, I just took up the posting. But I am looking forward to some fresh barra and a cold beer.
So what's this about a black flight?
Well, they were definitely smuggling something, sir.
What were you doing out there in the first place? The truth charge.
We were looking for two Dad's UFO.
Well, not actually really my UFO, sir. It was Charge's idea.
You two swear you haven't been drinking?
Sir.
All right, did you tell the police officer who drove you back?
About the UFO or the flight?
The flight.
No, sir.
Why not?
I didn't trust him.
So he's part of the conspiracy too?
I don't know, sir. He says he's new around here, but...
You say where he's from?
No. Why, do you know?
No, he just looks familiar. Did you get the registration number of the aircraft? Did you see what the cargo was?
Well, we just saw styrofoam
boxes, sir.
That could have been anything.
But that's when they started shooting at us.
Yes.
Righto. Write up a report, but without more information, I don't think there's much NavCom can do.
Judge, you gonna tell Swain?
About what?
About your stitch?
No.
Judge, I'm worried about you.
Well, your concern's touching, but I'm fine, so write up the report. I'm going to bed.
Hey, what? Why am I writing the report?
Because you started it.
You started it.
All right. God. Oh, look at that. The thing with the thing and the thing. Good night.
Hey!
Sorry.
So do you reckon there's stingers out there?
Trust me, totally safe.
Local knowledge.
Ryan, we've got notice to sail. Cyclone must have been downgraded.
How long?
30 minutes. We should go.
Guys,
Sorry, we said this might just be a quickie.
didn't think it'd be this quick.
Ryan, we really should move it.
Yeah, I'm coming.
You'll keep in touch, right?
Yeah, of course.
Because sometimes I get up to Cairns and maybe we can hook up.
Absolutely. That'd be great.
You mean that?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, hey, do you want a hand?
The hell are you doing?
I'm sorry, I thought you
No.
wanted. I'm sorry.
No, just back off. Whatever you're thinking is wrong.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Man, we have a radar contact bearing 108, possible FFV.
All right, steer 108.
Steering 108.
Sir, I've got a visual up.
That's young Lee's boat. RO, hail him on VHF 16.
El Toro, this is Australia.
Well, what is it this time, you think?
VHF 16. Are you receiving over?
Lightning doesn't strike twice.
Well, actually, that's a fallacy charge because it does strike twice quite often. An acquaintance of mine, Russell, twice.
Thank you, Robert.
All right, 2 days in charge. Grab whatever tools you need.
Hey, ma'am.
Ryan, you can go too.
What?
Here's your mate. You can lend a hand.
I've got stuff to do here.
Whatever it is, you can wait, move it.
Yes, sir.
Hey! Hey!
Swain at the rush! Swain! Looks like he's OD'd. All right, let's get him back on Hammersley, quick.
Hey, Captain X, we're coming back.
Yeah, for that needle.
How's he doing, Swain? Look, he keeps dropping in and out of consciousness. We really need to get him to a proper medical facility. Well, the closest one would be the Bush Hospital back in Winston. We'd just make it in on the tide. It'd mean laying over another night. I don't think we've got much choice. Okay. Has he said anything at all? Only one thing. Beg us not to tell his dad. Right. Well, let me know if there's any change.
Sir, I reckon there's a good chance that it was heroin in those boxes the other night.
Possibly.
Well, let's question the kid about it.
He's in no fit state.
But, sir,
Alright, this is a police matter now. We leave it to them.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
But you okay?
it just doesn't make sense. I mean, he didn't even drink. Why would he do something like this?
I don't know. Covered better than I thought he would have. They're just going to continue to hydrate him and keep him under observation for the next few days. That's good news. Where's his father? Hospital's trying to contact him. Apparently he's been out fishing. Yeah, I worked out where I remember Sergeant Wild from. He was a copper in Brisbane.
Did you work with him?
No, but I heard on the grapevine he got himself into a bit of strife. He was allegedly involved with some organised crime figures down there.
Allegedly?
Got hauled in front of the Integrity Commission, but nothing could be proved, so he couldn't be sacked. The feeling was he was in it up to his eyeballs.
So this posting out to the boonies?
Punishment posting. Imagine the powers that be would be hoping he'd get jack of the isolation and just quit.
Unless, of course, you saw the chance to feather your nest with a chunk of drug money.
I didn't get a chance to talk to him. After I finish up here, I might go see him in hospital. Do you want to come?
No. Got work to do.
So are you guys on together?
Oh, no. That could never happen. Bert and I are just good mates. The hell are you doing?
I'm sorry, I thought you wanted...
No, just back off. Whatever you thought was... No, wrong.
I'm so sorry.
Ryan,
Hey.
I thought you weren't coming.
Yeah, I got my stuff done. You seen him?
No, the police sergeant's still in there.
It's all yours.
Lee? Are you okay? You know, you don't have to face this on your own. There are people you can talk to.
Not in Winston, there aren't.
Yeah, you don't have to stay here.
Who says he doesn't? Dad.
It's awfully quiet in there.
Stay away from my son. You hear me?
Ryan. Ryan!
Get out.
Mate, let us help.
I don't want your help. Get out.
Lee.
Why'd you have to find me? I'd be dead. I'd be out of here.
Mate, you don't mean that.
I do. It's the only way I'm going to get away.
From your dad?
Don't pretend you care. Just piss off. Get on your boat and piss off, all of you.
Come on.
Maybe we could just ask a couple of questions. You reckon?
Judge. Is that the truck that chased us?
Could be.
I think it is. So don't have another stitch on me, okay?
Very funny. Yes. That's him. It's one of the blokes from the airstrip the other night loading the plane.
You sure?
Positive. Oh, that proves it. It means Wild's bent. Swain told us about this guy's past.
So we follow the copper, yeah?
Yeah. I reckon I can ID a couple of those blokes from the other night too.
Looks like half the town could be involved, Judge.
Yeah. What chance does Lee have in a place like this? Not much we can do now.
I don't know about that, Judge.
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Stealing a car.
Wrong. Continuing the pursuit of a suspected drug dealer, Judge.
Stop here.
What? But he went that way.
I saw.
Yeah, so we go and check it out.
No, we don't know what we're walking into. He's armed, we're not. What if he's not alone?
Yeah, I don't like those odds either. So what do we do?
You followed him.
Yes, sir.
On whose authority?
It was a judgment call, sir.
For which you are notorious, Two Dads. You sure these men were the ones involved in the Black Flight?
Without a doubt, sir.
So we have no real authority or jurisdiction here.
Ordinary citizens can act when they know a crime is being committed, can't they, Swain?
Theoretically.
But right now, we don't even know if a crime is being committed.
We know that a substantial number of the people in this town are involved in a drug distribution network, including the police officer.
Charge, this is your theory. We have no hard and fast proof.
X, with respect, we all saw what drugs did to that kid. That wasn't a theory. That was pretty hard and fast.
All right, Charge, calm down.
Sorry, sir, but as a parent, I can't. Every minute we waste gives them time to get away, if they haven't already.
I agree, something suspicious is going on. How do we get to this processing plant? Isn't exactly a hive of activity for a thriving fishing town.
He's the ringleader for sure.
Let's take a closer look.
Swine?
Hey, take it easy, take it easy. Hey.
Someone jumped me.
He's probably a drugging mate.
What? Mel Scarpia. He's no mate of mine.
You want to tell us what you're doing here?
Sorry. Police business.
Gods it is. Well, Scarpia decked you. What happened? You had a little falling out.
Is that what you think?
Oh, I reckon that's what happened.
I just told you Scarpia isn't my mate.
Yeah, you can say what you like, mate. I saw you talking to him in town.
Charge.
I was investigating his son's OD and questioning the locals. I told you, I'm new in town.
Did you hear anything to contradict that, Charge? Two Dads?
No, sir, we weren't close enough to hear anything.
Hey, look, it doesn't matter anyway. And for what it's worth, I reckon you're right about the drugs. Where's Scarpia now?
He left. What's your plan?
Well, get in the car and piss off out of here.
What? You can't just let him get away with it.
Hey, I'll put in a report, but I wouldn't hold my breath.
And so you're going to just get in your car and drive away?
I've learned not to pick fights I can't win. Here's my gun, Lurch. I'm out of here.
Well, what do we do now?
We sail with the tide.
But sir,
Charge, it's a police matter now. End of story.
Sir, we have a radar contact bearing 029, range 8 miles, crossing our waters. RO?
According to the transponder signal, she's an Australian trawler, the Millie Rose.
Wish them fair seas, R.O.
Sir, Millie Rose is registered to a one Malcolm Scarpia out of Winston.
Hands to boarding stations, hands to boarding stations, hands to boarding stations.
Stop your engines, Australian Navy. We intend to board you in accordance with the Australian Customs Act. Repeat, stop your engines. We intend to board you.
What's the problem? We're just fishermen.
Are you the master of this vessel, sir?
Yes, I am. Malscarpia.
Hey, stay back.
Take a look around.
Two Dads.
Like I said, we're just fishermen.
Pig's ass.
All you'll find is fish on ice.
Dachi.
I know you.
Yeah, I'm a friend of your son's.
X, we found something.
X.
Hey, you got no right to do this.
Take a look.
you're busted.
NAFCOM have instructed us to steam Millie Rose back to Winston ASAP and lock it down.
All right, with the drugs on board?
Yes. The feds are on their way. Should be here in a few hours. Slow tide prevents us from following, so we'll keep the crew in austere, hand them over when we get back home. Charge, you can lead the steaming party.
Sir.
Select someone to go with you. Once we've made the handover, radio us, we'll send a rib to pick you up.
Aye, sir.
Charge, can we come with you on the steaming party?
Why?
Does there have to be a reason?
Yes. Lee's in a pretty fragile emotional state right now. When he finds out his dad's been busted, we think he might need some friends.
Okay.
Mal Scarpia says he wants a word, boss.
You have no idea the people you're dealing with.
Is that right?
Not us. We're just fishermen trying to make a living.
You're drug runners, Mr. Scarpia.
Out of necessity. Fish stock collapsed. We needed to find an alternative source of income to keep the town alive.
Well, you ever heard of tourism?
Well, they came to us. All we had to do was to rendezvous with a boat in international waters and bring the shipment ashore. I never realized that the junkies in Sydney and Melbourne, who gives a rat's? Now it's...
You think differently after Lee's overdose.
Yeah. I told Buckland that...
Who?
Carl Buckland. He's the boss. I told him this would be the last ship.
How'd he take that?
Let's just say he didn't accept my resignations. If we don't make this delivery, they're going to think we stiffed them. They'll come looking for us. There'll be blood on the streets.
The federal police will meet him.
Then they better hurry. Buckland thinks we've left, so he's making a daylight pickup. They're on their way.
There's been a complication. The Fed's plane's been weathered in. Looks unlikely they'll be here in time to intercept Buckland.
Do we know anything about this guy?
Career crim, done time for drugs and assault. Suspected of a lot more than they've been able to pin on him.
Model citizen, huh?
Now, the Feds have officially asked for defence aid to the civil community, which means...
We get to kick ass.
We'll be waiting to intercept the plane. When it lands, we'll take custody of the occupants, hopefully without firing a shot.
So where did this plane last land?
Right here, Dutchie. The prawn farm. They've got a strip right there.
Plane landed that way, sir.
Sir? Wait. We got company.
Hey,
Hey,
what are you guys doing on my dad's boat?
we caught him with the drugs, Lee.
Is he here?
No, he's under arrest on Hammersley with his crew. Federal police are going to be here in a few hours. I'm sorry, mate.
Lee, you're a victim in this. You've done nothing wrong.
Can I come aboard and talk?
Sure.
You go.
They're late.
I heard an unpunctual crook.
He's on his boat.
How is he?
A mess.
Well, you gave it your best shot.
Who are those guys?
I don't think we're going to hang around and find out. Prepare to cast off. Honestly, this is the Millie Rose. Look, we've got some visitors who don't seem too friendly, so we're going to go for a little harbour cruise. Stay out of their way. Request backup. Over.
Put that down and step away from the wheel.
Roger that, Millie Rose. We'll inform the CO, over.
Son, what
I
the...
said step away!
Lee, don't be stupid.
Keep back or I'll shoot, I mean it!
Buckland! It's over. Now you boys, put your guns on the ground, hands in the air.
Whatever you say, officer.
Leave him. He's dead. Forget about Smithy.
Don't! Keep back or I will shoot, I mean it! Mr. Buckland, I'm Lee Scarpia. I'm the one who called you.
Why don't you give me that, son? Where's my merchandise?
Below.
What the hell are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Don't be an idiot.
You're the idiot, not me. We don't have much time. Navy are at the airstrip.
I know. That's why we landed around the headland. Nice idea, kid. All there? Well, let's go. You drive.
Roger that, X. They're at the wharf. Let's move.
Righto, at the double.
Sir, Sergeant Ryan?
We've lost contact. We have to assume that Buckland has the boat.
If he moves, shoot him.
Can't this thing go any bloody faster?
It's a fishing trawler. It's not built for speed.
Damn it! They'll be on top of us in a minute.
Sir, they've got charge at gunpoint, port side upper deck.
What are we going to do? We need hostages, and we need a diversion to slow them down. Put a bullet in him and throw him overboard. You see him, Dutchie?
No, nothing.
Third charges in the water! Sunder, you pick up charge, we'll maintain pursuit, over. Roger that. Sir! What the hell? Tear gas now! Roger! Tear gas, firing! Get out! Get out! All right, let's go. Take it. Sir, armed hostile, starboard side. Two dads, return fire. Thunder, armed hostile, port side. Dutchie, upper deck. Swain, take the lower. Clear! Come on! Help! Keep moving!
Sir, portside Wheeler House.
Copy that.
Drop the weapon! Drop the weapon! Drop it or I swear I will!
Knees. Now. Hands behind your back.
Swain! It's okay. Judge, it's okay. Swain, I need your help! He's having a heart attack!
Ryan, you okay?
Sir? You never really know anyone, do you? Not really.
Don't be too hard on yourself. You only met him a few days ago.
Still, I thought we were friends. And he ends up spitting in my face. Oh, what do they say? Apple never falls far from the tree.
Yeah.
And with a dad like that, it's no wonder he's screwed. I better get back to work. Sir.
Sir, prisoners are in custody with the feds.
Thanks, Dutchie.
Any news?
Well, Swain's talking with his doctor now, but haven't heard anything.
He's on his way out.
Good.
He's dead, isn't he?
No, he's not dead. And in fact, I don't think he had a heart attack.
What? You mean he was faking?
Two dads, shut up. Carry on, Swan. Okay, they did an ECG and ran some cardiac enzymes. There's no evidence of a heart attack. But an X-ray has shown some inflammation around the heart, which is consistent with a viral infection. Now, did anyone notice any symptoms?
No.
Two dads.
He did have some chest pain for a few days.
Ah, two dads.
No, so I told him to see Swain, sir, but he wouldn't. He was scared he'd have to leave the boat.
They're going to run some more tests, but if it is an infection, which it looks like it is, it's treatable, so he should make a full recovery. Excellent. Don't worry, two dads, he'll be fine.